Okay, this video is called misLEAD. This is the name of the documentary, misLEAD, like misLEAD, as in lead poisoning. This is the lady. Her name is Tamara Rubin. She made the movie. It's about 90 minutes long. It's very, very good. I strongly recommend you should watch it. I think you'll remember it the rest of your life, and it'll be useful to you. So her story is her house. She lived in an old house, and she wanted to get her house painted. The contractor painting the house told her they could stay in the house while the painting was done, and they had to sort of scrape and sand off the old paint, which turned out to be lead paint. And two of her young children developed significant brain damage from the lead paint. And she was, of course, very sad and distraught over this. And she went searching all over the place to find out what she could do to help her kids. And she started studying lead poisoning. And she's now like the best expert in the world on lead poisoning. And her story it's sad. I mean, she's kind of poor, and she basically got a little bit of help from some different companies and stuff, but for the most part, she's pretty darn poor. And she just started testing everything. And she's tested, I don't know how many things. Last time I checked, over 7,000 things for lead. So she knows more about lead poisoning than anybody. But anyways, I'm actually going to talk about her more later in the future. I'm still studying some of her work. I would tell you, though, just watch this documentary. How do you watch a documentary? You got to go to Vimeo. Most channels don't even allow it. If you go to Vimeo, that's a video channel. It's not the greatest video channel. It's kind of a pain in the ass to search stuff. But you just type this in, misLEAD documentary. You can type in America's Secret, you can type in Tamara Rubin, but that didn't help me. When I just typed it in exactly like this, I found it pretty quick. And again, it's 90 minutes long. You'll see this picture of her as the cover thumbnail, and then you can watch the video. And again, it's extraordinarily well done. This is your introduction to Leed Safe Maama, and trust me, she's well worth knowing about. She's very interesting. And what I also find funny about it is, this lady was sad and pissed off because her two children had been poisoned. So she decided to devote her life to understanding lead poisoning. And so just because she wants to understand it, she's not BSing, she's not publishing phony university papers. University professors are close to worthless. They're a bunch of cow, you-know-what, moon, you-know-what, ism, pieces of crap. Okay, she just wanted to understand what had happened to her kid and help other people prevent that from happening to themselves and their families. And so she just started testing everything, and you'll be amazed at how many things high levels of lead are present in. It's a common problem. It's not a rare problem. So anyways, I'll try to put a link in the below. They probably will not let me link to it, but I'll at least remind you it's to Vimeo. Vimeo is the video site that has this.